All right, everybody. As I'm sure you know, at the beginning of the video, we got some bad news, and to say I was upset. But okay, let's just watch it first, and then I'll tell you how I feel about it.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Season 5 Dev Update. I'm here with the whole crew. I have Scott, who always waves out of turn, so we'll do him first. We have Dave V, Tony, Dan, Chad, and Zach, and we have a lot to share. We were supposed to have a few more people, but thanks to the apocalyptic California rainstorm, to give you a hint on when we're filming this, they will not be able to make it. Also, our printers don't work, so some people may be looking at their phones. But before we get in with all of the goodies, I did want to share some news. I know we had promised a roadmap in May, and unfortunately, we are not going to be able to share that until June. We take our commitments serious, but we've got some new information on our side that's just going to mean we can't share it. We are still super excited about it, and hopefully you can all be patient and understand it's just going to be a couple weeks behind where we had planned on sharing it.
Bold move, devs, with that update, that bad update at the beginning of the video. Honestly, the delay in the roadmap did piss me off quite a bit. I was upset. But with time to think about it, I do appreciate their transparency and honesty, and the fact that they did let us know right away in the video. However, I was happy at the end of the video, you know? Like, there was a lot of good updates, so let's get to it. Number one on my list, which I'm super excited about, is the seasonal trial update that's coming to the game. We are going to have the Winter Rune Forge. I don't know if everyone's excited about this, but I am, because personally, I quit during Season 2. I took a break from the game. I've been back since. However, I have not been able to experience the hatchery, so I'm looking forward to experiencing Winter Rune Forge. They said it's basically, I guess, the seasonal quest line that we did, right? They're changing the solo version to a 10-man raid-ish kind of version. That's going to be a lot harder to do, and you're going to actually have to worry about mechanics and all that stuff, which I enjoy. I love PvE in this game, so I'm pretty excited about it. Let me know what you guys think. I know it's kind of just a revamp of the seasonal quest, but it is cool to have a 10-man raid, some new content for PvE. Number two on my list of reactions are the new artifacts that are getting added to Season 5. So I don't know what the hell they all are, but it does sound like, from the descriptions that they gave to some of them in the update, that there's going to be some changes in the meta potentially for PvP and PvE, so that's pretty damn cool. Now, me, myself, I can't theory craft worth a crap, so I thank everybody that does do that and comes up with super cool builds that I'm just going to copy at the end of the day. Thanks, everyone, for your hard work. It's appreciated. All right, everyone, number three on my list for the updates is the implementation of controller support into the game. I am excited for this, not because I play with a controller personally, but because it's going to definitely open up the gateway for this game coming out on console, which is great for everybody in my biased opinion, because for new players, this game's current state is going to be amazing to experience. For current players, it's going to help broaden and grow the player base, which is going to help keep this game alive if you really do enjoy this game. And for content creators, it's really going to open up the doors for us to come out with some great stuff for new players and really help channels grow. This brings us to number 4 on my list of things that I enjoy about this update, and that is the MSQ finally finishing up. Very nice. I always wanted to redo the story and see what it's like. I've been waiting for its completion so I can, and for me personally, for content, I might even do a Let's Play. So this is awesome. I can't wait to experience it and level a character for some storage as well. So number 5 on my list of things that I appreciate about this update is the changes to cooking. Did they go into super detail about it? No, but they did drop the knowledge that we're going to at least get rid of a lot of useless recipes like the split stat foods, and they're going to convert those foods, if you currently have them, into the one that gives the most stat in that current food. So for example, if you have a food that gives dex and focus, and the majority of the stat goes towards dex, you will get that food converted to a stat of only dex on your food once the season drops. That, in my opinion, is awesome, because there are a lot of useless recipes in this giant list of just nonsense, right? And the fact that it's going is awesome, because I am tired of trying to, go through all this stuff. I do have some filters, yeah, but whatever. It's going to be nice to get rid of the useless stuff, and it's going to be nice to see what they implement into the other trade skills based on our feedback as well. Number 6 on my list is the implementation of bounce into the OPRs. Have I been playing OPRs for a long time? No. And I appreciate this. So I imagine the people that do play PvP a lot will appreciate the ability to travel faster in the map. It's a fairly large map, and I could see this being a game changer, allowing you to defend or attack positions much quicker because you can get there so much faster. Now, I know PvPers are really probably going to say, hey, this is all great, but can we just get another map or a different gameplay? And I completely understand that. I think it's coming. I hope it's coming because you definitely deserve that. On to the next one. Number 7 on my list is the combat changes to the coding for the developers and coders. They said this is going to be awesome. For the people playing the game, they said this is going to be great. Why is it awesome for them? Because it's going to help them decode or debug any issues much quicker. I guess they're changing the language that it uses. I'm not entirely sure what all this means. However, what I do know is they said it's going to be good. So anything that's good for the game and helps make the game better, I'm all for it. All right, last but not least, number 8 on my list of the changes that I appreciate from this dev drop for Season 5 and moving forward is the fact that they're going to fix Magnify in a sense. They're going to make it so you can pick which attribute Magnify applies to. That's awesome, because if anyone's doing split attribute builds, you know this could become a problem sometimes, if not all the time. So that's much appreciated. Number 2, and super appreciated, is the respec cost getting drastically reduced from 200 coin per time to 50. That is awesome. See, I don't pay any of it because every time I run with my company members, I make them pay for my respec builds. However, it is going to be cool for them because they're going to save a lot of money, right? I'm just kidding. They never pay for any of it. I'm always paying to change my stuff, and I'm always gathering, and then I'm going into a dungeon, and then I'm going into an OPR, and then... So you can imagine the cost, right? It's annoying. It sucked. Now it's going to be much better. And I like that because I like having money.
I like money.
All right, New World fans, that's going to wrap up this episode of Coffee Noob TV. I'm definitely curious to hear your thoughts on what you think about all these updates that are coming. Of course, I'm upset about the roadmap getting delayed. I'm sure you are too. But please, let me know what you like, what you don't like, what you would like to see that you didn't get in this drop. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the content, please leave a like and follow the channel. Appreciate it. Until next time, guys, Coffee Noob is out. And remember, today is a new day. Oh, that's some damn good coffee.